fact, one of the most famous invasions was at the small volcanic island of Iwo Jima. It was here that over 22,000 Japanese defenders held this land through a network of tunnels that were often tied to various machine gun bunkers or tied to each other. It was here that some 30,000 Marines came ashore and were greeted with intense silence. It wasn't until we had actually made our way into the island that the Japanese suddenly opened up fire from their various hidden positions. It was soon discovered that many of their bunkers could be grenaded and could be attacked by flamethrowers, but they were quickly reoccupied. It was also discovered through various night attacks that the Japanese would sneak out of their various cave openings, many of which took a while to actually discover and neutralize, and they would often slit the throats of Marines who were trying to sleep or rest in their foxholes. Iwo Jima was a place of intense hand-to-hand combat often. Perhaps one of the most famous scenes of Iwo Jima is, of course, this iconic picture that happened on the 5th day of the attack of several U.S. Marines raising the United States flag on top of the rim of Mount Suribachi, which is actually a volcano. This was actually the second flag that they had raised. The first flag was much smaller, and several of the Marines who raised that first flag paid dearly for it, as they were ambushed by some 150 hidden Japanese soldiers. But still, this became a symbol of this fight. And Iwo Jima, perhaps more than any other battle, saw some of the most heroism. In fact, in World War II, there were some 82 Medal of Honors given, the highest honor that can actually be received by a soldier. 27 of them were given to soldiers and to sailors who fought the 35-day Battle of Iwo Jima. 14 of them were given to soldiers and sailors who had died, performing heroic feats throughout the remaining hours of their lives.